class, hi, howdy doody, how we doing today? I'm sure we're all ecstatic for the first day of junior high, huh? Oh, well, that's the spirit, there we go. Without further ado, let's get this roll call started, shall we? Oh, well, I'm sorry if I mispronounced the first name, but it looks a little bit like orange jello. Hey man, that's Orangelo, okay? Okay? Woo, okay. Aren't you the feisty one, eh? Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh. Oh dear. Uh, Fag? Fag? Do I have a fag in here? A Paul Fag, do I have a fag in here? Here. Growing up as an adolescent can be difficult, especially in small urban neighborhoods. As a result, the majority of kids experience their fair share of childhood embarrassments growing up. I've been through my best and worst in public high school, but because of that, I came out with my head held high and a better person. Kick Me by Feig. In a truly just universe, an adolescent Paul Feig wouldn't have to endure hearing the letters E and I taken away from his last name and have it replaced with an A. But alas, I did. Now, I come to find that every guy at some point was called gay in junior high, but because of my last name, especially me. Which is why I always hated guys named Rick, because every time you talk to a group of girls about some jock they were in love with, his name was always Rick. Ooh, girl, do you see Rick in his new basketball uniform? Girl, tell me about it. Rick is so fine. Seemed like every girl had a crush on some jock named Rick. Now, well, I never was much of sports myself, but ever since the first day of Little League practice, I convinced myself that if I were to dress in the proper attire, I would become nothing short of an immediate protege. Yes. Little League practice turned out to be nothing short of a nightmare. Strike one! Feig, what are you doing out there? Oh, I think I heard something in my hand. This string, I'm just gonna go back to the dugout and cry. And there's always one athletic class I never enjoyed. One that I faced with stomach-twisting dread every day. Guten Tag, children. Today is the best day of gym class, yes. And we are going to play a little game. The name of the game is Killer! The purpose of the game is to be the last man standing on the floor alive. And as that whistle blew, I descended straight into hell. Oh my God, is he dead? Hey, I think you hit. Eat this, fag. I caught the ball. I mean, nobody could believe it. And then I heard the whistle blow. The field is open! Wait, what does that mean? It means everyone gangs up on Paul. Wait, but sir, no mercy! What a load of... After getting hit with multiple pairs of balls at my face, everything went black. While the bullying did die down as I grew older, there was one thing that never seemed to change. I always had a crush on the girl living next to me, Mary. Mary and I were indeed the perfect couple to happen. All that I needed was the right situation. So, my senior year, I decided to ask Mary out in an event of romance and lifelong devotion. The senior prom. What's up, Big Newton? Hey, Mary. Mary, would you like to go to the prom with me? Oh, I'm glad you asked me, fag. Oh, I mean, Paul. I was so happy and excited. But the next day, my friend Orangelo was telling me all that I needed to know about prom night. Everybody gets laid. Everybody? Sure! I mean, why do you think people go to the dance in the first place? To dance? Immediately, my head started to sweat. I mean, of all the times I imagined me and Mary being together, sex never came into the equation. I mean, sure, all our guys had our fantasies and stared at the girls with the overly developed breasts, but nobody I knew was actually getting laid. We were all just trying to fit in, get good grades, and play sports, and... Oh my God. What if that was just me? What if everybody I knew was doing the business while I stayed home on Friday nights watching reruns of Breaking Bad with my father? Ugh. They were all engaging in the mature and physical act of love. So by the time prom night came around, I was a mess. Mary, look, I'm very glad you came to prom with me. Yeah, I'm glad you asked me, Paul. Then we started to laugh. Not like the people who grew up next to each other our whole lives, but what we really became after that day. Brother and sister. As the dance neared its end, Mary thought of heading off with a few of her friends. I decided to wind down at a local go-kart track at 1 a.m. in the morning in a rented tux and a tiny cart I can barely fit in. But you know, somewhere along those lines, I realized a very important thing. I shouldn't have spent all those years worrying about being humiliated because of my last name. I will forever be known as Paul Feig.